Hey, hi there, you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 coin that has a yes on one side and a no on the other. And we'll be spinning that at the end. Here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Scorpio, you've got number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune. This can be a Pisces. Pisces could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This also came out for Libra. This can bring in some confusion. This is a new perspective. It's looking from all different angles, waiting and working on yourself before you can do it or make up your mind. This represents a person who will not be moved until they're ready. They could be clinging to something that might be unfulfilling. They'll need to let go and move on. But they do have a unique point of view, and this is a sacrifice for a greater good. It's a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. This is something that holds you up, but you did put yourself there, and it might be uncomfortable, but you know it's for your greater good. This is a very spiritual card. It's one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. It's someone that's connected to the deep currents of life. There is wisdom, divination, prophecy, patience, waiting, and reviewing. This is someone that knows their own mind. They're independent and they have their own values. And there's peace and self-reliance that often can follow a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. There may be a need to change course or let the universe solve a problem without your input. This is a choice that serves the bigger picture. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is someone that is an authority figure. They're mature. They have a keen mind. They could be a writer, a lawyer, a minister. They're strong-willed. They're professional. They could be a law officer. They might wear a uniform. They can be divorced or widowed. They've learned to cope with loss. And they provide solutions with truth and honesty. And they teach us to accept life as it is. She carries the truth in her head. And she treasures solitude. In this position, as a restriction and a challenge, this could be someone worrying. They need to learn to have some fun. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. This card is ruled by Venus. This could be a Libra or a Taurus. It could be in your chart. This has to do with material abundance, fertility, fruitfulness, someone nurturing like a mother. This card represents the productive and generative activities in the subconscious versus the High Priestess, like she is in a virgin state of the subconscious. And then it's impregnated by seed ideas. Because the subconscious has control over all the steps of development in the material world, this is the multiplicator of images and an omen for success, a symbol of hope, and a very powerful positive energy. This is fertility. It's fertility for would-be parents or even farmers, or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing and an opening to pleasure. It's passion and sensual involvement with the world. It's the wisdom of a woman who has gained it through worldly experiences, and powerful creative energies are at hand. There's both self-discipline and self-control within. This can also represent the birth of a child or a new idea or a creative project. It is both financial and emotional support. This can also signify a marriage or a commitment to union, or at least a very good friendship. The Hanged Man with the Queen of Swords is making a tough decision, and they may be at the mercy of other people's actions. The Hanged Man with the Empress card is someone who might be a domineering person. They could be bossy, and they're best dealt with by being passive instead of confronting. Your fourth card, the position of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Scorpio, this is a really good card. Number 9 of Cups, water energy. This is Jupiter in Pisces. This is true satisfaction. It is the wish card, and there's contentment. It's great joy, happiness, and dreams coming true. It's everything you want and hope for. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have. It can even be overindulgence. It's feeling really good, or you soon will be. It's overflowing love, intense pleasure. It's the positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings joy and success. It's the triumphant end to a problem. This is sensual pleasure, satisfaction. It's peace and harmony that come from within you. It's an outpouring of pleasure. Maybe someone is in their cups. The Hanged Man with the 9 of Cups is changing your perspective that leads to satisfaction and happiness. It's an attitude adjustment that leads to wish fulfillment. It's waiting to go after your wish, or that's what you're wishing for. Your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of the Scorpio. The 10 of Cups. Water energy. This is Mars in Pisces. It's 3 Pisces cards, Scorpio. This is as good as it gets. It's shared love, a positive bright sign. It's a happy family life. It's manifesting a feeling of love or home, and it's lasting happiness because it's inspired from above. This could be the best relationship you've ever experienced. And it's long-term, perfect human love, true love, and it's probably better than you expected. This is a realization of what really matters. And it's happiness from knowing that your family loves each other, because home is where the heart is. This can be a dreamy love. The Hanged Man with the 10 of Cups is a delay on contentment. It's a happily ever after you had to wait for. Someone could be sacrificing or suspending their happiness due to confusion. It's a new insight on what makes you the happiness. It's a decision that could lead to a happy home. The Queen of Swords with the Empress card is tending more carefully to your words. It's a communication and having the patience to nurture tenderly with words. This can also be a single mother who communicates without letting her emotions rule her. Queen of Swords with the 9 of Cups is finding emotional satisfaction with a decisive person. The Queen of Swords with the 10 of Cups is facing a happy home life and blessings and a happy family. This can also represent someone who is a perfectionist. The Empress with the 9 of Cups is a woman who is satisfied, applauded, and praised. The Empress with the Ten of Cups is emotional contentment at home. This can be a nurturing person that loves to dote on you. The Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups is a happy family. Everybody is happy. It's emotional fulfillment, emotional and spiritual, permanent good times. That's really good, Scorpio. Here's your oracle card from the Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Card number 10, and it's family from the Holy Spirit. Family, Scorpio. Card number 10 from the Holy Spirit. Security, elation, peace, and family harmony. The Holy Spirit is touching you, your soul, and bringing about a deeper sense of peace and security. The challenges of the recent past are met, and thankfully, you've survived. Due to the Holy Spirit's influence, your trials have only strengthened your capacity to love, leaving you with even a more deeper appreciation for those that you love. The Holy Spirit particularly shines on your family and home as it heeds your prayers and oversees overall well-being at this time. There is no need to fret over your parents' health, your children's safety, or your siblings' happiness. All is well. Ask the Holy Spirit to expand your capacity to move beyond personal love and include all of humanity in your prayer for peace. Entreat the Holy Spirit to brighten your aura and allow others to see you as a source of contentment. The Holy Spirit's message: peace be with you. Here's your yes or no coin. Yes on one side, no on the other. I'm going to spin it now. What is your question? Ask a question. Yes or no. Yes or no. And the answer is yes, Scorpio. The answer is yes. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.